Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depend करता है कितने बजे आप देख रहे हैं. So this is not really a great news for us Indians because US as usual उनका more or less I think annual ritual ही बन गया है to increase the visa fees and visa fees across various categories. So not only tourist or student visa but various work permit visas also ये लोग बढ़ा रहे हैं. And announcement आ गया है. This is what we are going to talk about. So needless to say, while India gives US a lot of tourists and lot of students, but कोई फैसिलिटी या सहूलियत की जब बात करोगे तो यूएस गवर्नमेंट देती नहीं है. ऑफ कोर्स दे कैन नॉट फैथम द फैक्ट दैट वी टॉक आई टू आई दीज डेज और हम लोग उनके चोंचले पे आते नहीं हैं and they really can't fathom the situation कि India is emerging into a very very strong superpower. I'm sure आप लोगों को मालूम होगा at least 18 देशों में they have agreed to trade on Indian currency and everything. So naturally these are not good news for US. But having said that, since this is our job to tell you where are we as Indians as far as the fees that we have to pay for going to US. So that's how it is. So ये report चलता रहेगा यहाँ पे. What it says is that US hikes visa fee for tourists and students from May 30th onwards. इसका मतलब May 30 onwards आपका और हमारा visa fee for students as well as tourists बढ़ रहा है. So now what are they saying? They're saying that the US embassy has said that the application fee for visitor and certain non-immigrant visa categories, मैं list कर दूंगा as I get more detail. As of now यही है मेरे पास. Will increase by roughly $25. So from $160 it will go up to $185 effective from May 30th. That's category 1 and 2. Similarly, the application fee for certain petition-based non-immigrant visas for temporary workers, which is H, L, O, P, Q and R categories वो बढ़ जाएगा from 190 USD to 205 USD, roughly around 15 USD का इजाफा. However, the applicants who have paid their visa application before May 30th, 2023 will not be charged in additional fees. का मतलब ये जो fees हैं for non-immigrant visa temporary workers of H, L, O, P, Q, R categories, ये अगर May 30th, 2023 पहले अगर फीस दे चुके हैं तो उनका टेंशन है नहीं. You will not be charged that extra money. The fee for treaty leader, treaty trader, treaty investor, treaty applicant in a specific occupation E category जो होता है will increase 205 से 315. Steep hike, very very steep hike. From $205 you're moving it to $315. The visa hike ranges from 1200 say 9,000 for various categories, and Indian citizens roughly have to pay 2,000 more while applying for the US visa. As per the current exchange rate, those applying for US visa under the different categories, student and visa, will have to pay around 1,500 instead of an earlier estimated of whatever 13,000. जो भी है आप मैथ कर लीजिए because depend करेगा आप कितने टाइम पे कौन से डेट पे अप्लाई कर रहे हैं. These all will vary. Now, so typically a list of categories which is actually affected. B1, which is business visa, domestic employee, nanny must be accompanied for a foreign national employer. B2, which is a tourism, vacation, pleasure visitor. H, which is work visa. L, which is an intra-company transferee. O, which is a foreign national with extraordinary ability in science, arts, education, business or athletics. P, performing athlete, artist, entertainer. Q, international cultural exchange visitor. R, religious worker. E, treaty trader and treaty investor. So this is the situation what it is. आप ये कमेंट में बताइए what do you feel about this? Do you really think this is worth it? And yeah, so that's how it is. And I would really urge you to go and see since you're traveling to US. आप ये video देख रहे हो because I'm sure there is some requirement that you would be traveling abroad. We have multiple videos on various forex cards with one specific forex card which is Book My Forex also, जिसका हम dedicated video बना चुके हैं because we are getting a lot of requests from there. देख लीजिए. Plus there is a detailed video that we have done on Neo Global FD card that has come into play, especially if you want to travel to some place like China, जहाँ पे ज़्यादा ऑप्शन है नहीं forex card का, which is zero markup. Thank you, I really appreciate, and we have a lot of travel series on our channel. If you can find some time, please go and see them, and it will be really helpful for the channel. Thank you and stay safe.